You guys see yesterday, I tell you what gave me goosies galore. See our boy Low Dog?
Oh, UFC?
Yeah. This made me happy.
You know what's funny?
What?
You guys get duped.
What are you talking about?
Right? You get duped. Because somebody put on Instagram or Twitter 5 seconds of a workout. And you go, woo! Low Dog getting it in. Getting it in.
But it's like, different. It's different because he's doing it at the UFC facility. Like, that makes me happy.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Okay. Does it matter where you do throwing the ball with your torso? Does it matter where you do that? The only way it would matter at UFC is if he in the ring fight.
No, I'm telling you.
But you can get that same equipment anywhere.
I would like the idea that he's like, yeah, but there's a lot of gyms in Las Vegas. You go to a lot of places. He decides to go to the UFC. I think that's cool.
You're a sucker.
I'm not a sucker. Low Dog is taking this offseason seriously. I'm happy about it.
Man, like, you know what? Am I the only one that understands personal situations sometimes affect what you do at your job? Like, let's not act like this is unique to life, right? He went through some stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's been playing in the league too long for this to be something that we need to worry about year after year, because you don't make it this far if that's one of your issues.
I understand, but like, it's good to take all that and decide, you know where I want to go work out? The UFC facility. He's speaking to my heart.
You think he's going to take on Darren Williams?
No.
That's what he's training for. You're right.
No,
I mean, his intensity during the course of a game and the way that he goes after officials and stuff, he might ought to go ahead on and give it a couple of rounds.
Maybe. I feel like he's got a good body for fighting, good lower torso, You can't take him down.
Good body for fighting?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I feel like if he wanted to, he could get himself down to middleweight. I think it'd be dangerous.
You know who he'd look like if he tried to get in the ring? Like when Tyler Hero was fighting. Remember he was doing his little workouts?
I do. I remember.
It looked ridiculous. It looked like UFC. UFC said, "Please give us our gloves." And just
I don't. He's not as lanky as Tyler Hero. Like I feel like he's got like the build for it. He's like 6 foot. He's compact. I think he look like a little Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley, is he like 5'8"?
Yeah. So it's not. It's a few inches taller. I feel like it's a good look.
Dude, I'm telling you what. All that training goes right out the window when you get punched in the nose. Look, wait, what is he? He looks like Eddie Murphy dancing in one of his skits.
Don't say that, dude. He's doing serious training.
Looks like this clip is missing. He's
she
a maniac.
Likes to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
Look at that.
You guys are disrespecting Low Dog.
Really? Like, I gotta tell you. As far as workouts goes, he is picking the least the least physical of the activities in the UFC gym. Wait, look. I went to the UFC gym to work out. Send me video. You send this? Like, really?
You don't think Riley's impressed?
No!
I think he is.
And he's wearing a sweat. He's wearing one of those.
He wears the sweatsuit.
Get down to weight sweatsuits.
He always wears the sweatsuit.
What you pull from that, him doing the curtsy with the big ball. Like,
don't say he's doing a curtsy. That's not nice.
Look at this. What do you call that?
He's doing toe taps while holding a big medicine ball over his head.
On a piece of paper. Most people do them toe taps up on one of the blocks.
Yeah, but he's doing them on a 45 plate.
Look at it.
I think it's
that ball weighs.
I don't know, probably like 20 pounds.
No, it doesn't. It's bouncing way too much. Stop lying. You know them heavy balls barely bounce.
All right, so like 8 pounds.
Okay. Yeah. Look at
You-
this. Woo-hoo, yeah. The low dog is
I can't believe you're dismissing Low Dog. You were supporting him 3 seconds ago.
I am. Because I didn't see the workout.
So now you're ripping him?
Yes. I appreciate him getting in the gym. But if you think this, let me tell you, if I was getting in a fight with somebody and we was doing some MMA and I saw him do them 2 exercises, right, I'm going to cash my ticket in. That ain't the guy that, now go back to the exercise that this guy supposedly did.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
By the way, I just looked it up. That's 14 pounds.
Wow.
Stop lying. You
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
He's a professional athlete.
Hold on. Those balls don't bounce like that.
I mean, if you're a professional dribbler, you probably can bounce things really well.
By the way, that's a double dribble there.
Like you ruined it. Like when you sent the still shots, I was good with that because I couldn't
What's wrong with what he's doing?
I was thinking of a whole bunch of like masculine drills that could be done with that big heavy ball, and I thought he was like throwing the ball, pick up the weight, throw the ball, pick up the weight, throw the ball. I didn't know that the heavy portion of that workout he was gonna do toe taps on and pick up the light ball.
When I posted that video yesterday on Twitter, somebody goes, I haven't seen anybody do toe taps since Nam.
Right? Wait. So most people would take the weight and toe tap on the ball.
No, most people think that Pat Riley's bullying worked and that he is taking, he's getting in good shape. We've already seen some of the pics.
Look. Oh, okay. So let me ask you. You think Pat Riley sees that little video and feels more or less confident?
I think he feels confident. He's working in the sweatsuit. I think Riley loves it. Riley loves toe taps.
Oh, when him and D Wade did it in genie outfits?
That's true.
I'm more than sure that's where he's thinking. Oh, I can with them toe taps, I can invite him over to the next Halloween.
Indian Rasta says, wasn't Tobin trying to trade him a few months ago?
Yes. Let's don't
Lowry.
forget.
Few months.
Yeah.
More like a few days.
Yep. Kyle Cormier. Oh no, you don't want to look. I love me some DC, but if you a fighter and they say you remind me of DC, they're basically just saying, who is it that? Derek Lewis? Derek Lewis. That's a DC guy, right? You know him. Andy Ruiz.
Oh, love Andy Ruiz.
That's a DC guy. Read the toes. Like, okay.
The boy 2007 says, Tobin, I don't even think you believe yourself.
He doesn't.
I do too.
No, you
if he's going to be out there.
If you watch a couple of toe taps and a couple of Kirches with the big ball, right? Mm-hmm. You telling me, you feel confident in Low Dog this year after just seeing that workout?
I think that if you go to the UFC facility, you save the goods. You're not going to put out the best stuff on Instagram.
No, what are you talking about? Are you familiar with how these guys put stuff out on IG and Twitter? They put their best stuff out.
I don't know.
Really?
Look at him. He's looking great.
Really?
Carrying his groceries from the car.
Really? That's the look he's giving while he's knocking fools out?
That's right.
Looking at you like...
The look off.
It's like he looking over at me. Put that picture up again. You won't know the other one. You want some of this, Horde? You want some of this? I got a lot of more. I ain't even looking. Look, I ain't even looking.
He's not even looking at his opponent.
Yeah.
You already knew. It's like a walk-off home run. Once you make contact, I got him.
Because Tobin, that's the only way Tobin can get the face on.
Gogi, when he's honest, it's honest. Like, leave it to Gogi immediately as he leaves Brooklyn. He goes, let me tell you about that Brooklyn. The guy's a little bit selfish. I got to be honest with you.
He's in Chicago now?
He is. I know. He took a picture with Vucevic, Big Voos, and it kind of broke my heart. I was like, ugh. I don't want him hanging out with Big Voos. Bums me out.
Hey, you tend to think that Gogi chose Chicago over Miami. I'm willing to bet that Miami didn't want him.
Hard to believe.
Why?
Because they love him. He loves us.
Hey, you can love somebody. You have old friends that you love, or they're friends, and they may be the opposite sex, but they ain't your wife.
Yeah, but I love him. He's the best. Except when he picked Brooklyn over us, and that made him dead to me. But I know that was just a stealth mission to make a stink and put it into KD's ear. Date staff wants to know, when's Dragon time? When the Bulls come to town. I'll wear the stupid Dragon outfit. I mean, I can't believe you guys expect me to be a journalist after wearing a Dragon outfit after the Bulls game, before the Bulls game. I mean, that's not proper.
Would you ask a question in the Dragon outfit?
Absolutely not.
I think you should.
I would get my credential revoked. What are you talking about?
I'm scared.
Can't hear.
Oh, wow. We just lost Leroy. I
Maybe
thought he wasn't
it's that
having...
intense tubing you were doing.
He's looking. He's trying to solve it.
Yeah, for sure.
Hit the ID, Marcos.
Yes.
This is WAXY Miami, WSFS HD2 Miramar, the home of Tobin and Leroy, Jim Rome, Hawk and Crowder, the Miami Heat, and Inter Miami, and always live on the free Odyssey app.
Oh, man. The headline's brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford, we know trucks. Let's give you a training camp update brought to you by Miami-Dade County Public Schools Technical Colleges. For more information, call 305-558-8000 or log on to careerinayear.com. The Miami Dolphins are back on the practice field today as they will gear up. Their first preseason game, as preseason got underway yesterday, is going to be against the Tampa Bay Bucks, which is an ironic first opponent because obviously they're going to have to talk to Tom Brady and be like, hey, you guys want, hey, Tom, you want to be on this team? And, he's going to do that stupid thing. I had a lot of discussions during the offseason, many options, but ultimately I'm happy to be here. We won championships here. We got more work to do here. And I'm not believing in him. I'm not going to believe whatever garbage is coming out of his mouth. You want to know something? Oh, there he is. Hey, Leroy. But you want to know something? Happened? Whatever garbage comes out of Tom Brady's mouth, I don't care. Because I'm happy with Tua. I never wanted Tom Brady. I'm sick of his ass. Oh, what happened, man?
I don't know. Mike just all of a sudden couldn't hear. I bumped it or something, or the headphone. I go through these headphone cords like nothing.
I saw you had 2 headphones there. I was impressed.
Oh no, I had to make some adjustments, baby. I'm moving on. I'm adjusting on the go.
You're a pro's pro.
Another headphones. Now, if I have to run it through this board right here, then we got problems. There's too many buttons. That'd be a true fidgeter.
Fidgeting in full force, dude. I'm telling you this. Oh, here's another one that came across my timeline yesterday as far as the Heat's concerned. I'm just going to tell you right now, not into it. You want to talk about tickle my fancy? Fancy, not tickled. Executives are saying, look for the Heat to be interested in Goran Hayward.
What?
If they miss out on KD. And I got to tell you right now, hey, Gordon, you had your chance. You had your chance.
Mr. 6'8"?
Mr. 6'8", he had his chance. And I don't want him. I don't want Gordon Hayward. I don't want to talk about Gordon Hayward. Never want him on the Miami Heat. You want to know something? Let me tell you something right now about Gordon Hayward. All right, first of all,
keep doubling down because Gordon Hayward will be a Heat player.
First of all, Gordon Hayward, bones made of glass. Okay. Second of all, he can kiss my ass because I believe this is true. I believe Gordon Hayward's wife didn't know who Pat Riley was. And you want to know something? If you don't know who Pat Riley is, then I don't want to know you. So the Haywards and their stupid little rent.com commercial, I hope you rent somewhere else like Sacramento and we never hear from you or your stupid hair again. Intangibles. Damage is done. You're not going to be on the Miami Heat. I ban you. I forbid it. Okay. I never want to see Gordon Hayward in a Miami Heat jersey. Remember when he put up the fake signs for him? What a whale hunt that was. What a dud. And he went and chose the Celtics because he's a little boy. He's a little boy who wanted to go play with his daddy, Brad Stevens. Well, you want to know something? Grow up, Peter Pan, because I'm about to smack you with reality. All right? Your bones never work. And guess what? You don't have the guts. And if you're gutless, you're not on the Miami Heat. Not Miami Heat material, Gordon. All right?
Damage is done, my friend.
You have definitely secured Gordon Hayward to the Miami Heat.
Nope. Not going to happen, dude.
You did.
Nope. You know what I just did? I just eviscerated him.
Okay. You'll change.
Pat Riley's rolling around right now, okay? He's rolling around right now. He's driving around South Florida, probably getting some pancakes, convertible down, top down, wind blowing through his beautiful hair, and he's thinking, this Tobes knows what he's talking about. I remember that little snarky Gordon Hayward disrespecting us and going to the Celtics. The hell out of here. Oh, Gordon Hayward. Now, guess what, dude? The next Jazz guy that we're pursuing is Donovan Mitchell, and that's it. Everybody else can kick rocks. Do you want to see how many Leroy, listen to this Gordon Hayward games played over the last few years. Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I know.
Gordon Hayward. Great hair.
For the purposes of the people, so you can make your point.
Yeah.
Let's give a little.
52, 44, and 49. So, like, on a good year, you're missing 30 games with Gordon Hayward. On a good year.
Oh, so he's basketball Devontae Parker.
Gordon Hayward. This should be his basketball reference. Great hair, bad bones.
He could also be who is it? Basketball Will Fuller.
Gordon Hayward. He did shoot 39% from three last year. Huh.
Slightly above average.
Pretty good.
No, it's not.
42 the year before that.
I mean, so you're gonna praise 39%? That's only a couple over Duncan Robinson.
Dude, 42% is elite. What are you?
I said 39%. You said 39% last year. If you count as 42%, Dunks was better than him that year.
Well, I'll tell you what else he plays 39% of his games. Kick rocks, Gordon.
You got to keep Duncan Robinson out of the game.
And by the way, Duncan Robinson has better hair than you anyway. Let's be frank about it. And honestly, if Duncan Robinson, I really think he could be Gordon Hayward. Like, what's the difference? Marketing, that's what.
20 million per.
I don't know. Duncan Robinson makes a lot of scratch.
He makes what, 15 a year?
Makes like 16. What does Gordon Hayward make this year?
30?
No way. He's still making that much money? Michael Jordan's a terrible GM. Wow. He made $30 million last year?
Yeah.
Wow, MJ is bad at this. How is the greatest of all time this bad at being a general manager?
He did draft Kwame Brown.
What? That was him responsible for that?
Wow.
Yep.
Gross.
30 million.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
But keep in mind, it was a trade. That's the contract he got from Boston.
Oh, it's not. I think it's a new contract.
No, it's not.
Dude, he signed a 4-year, $120 million contract with the Charlotte Hornets. Wow. So he has 2 more years of this? Hey, executive who says the Heat are going to go after him. Kick rocks. I thought he was a free agent.
No.
I thought somebody was like, hey, we're not paying him ananymore.
I knew he made like 30 million.
He's making 60 million over the next 2 years.
That's almost like 500 grand a game.
60 million?
500 grand a game.
Gordon Hayward. You had your chance, dude. Okay. You went to Neverland. Okay.
So are you going on record and saying right now?
Yeah.
I do not want Gordon Hayward under any conditions.
I would rather have Hassan Whiteside come back to the Miami Heat than Gordon Hayward come to the Miami Heat. I just want to be clear on that. All right. Gordon Hayward.
August 5th.
Gordon Hayward. Nope. I just want it to be known.
Noted.
Mark it. Yeah.
Yep. Mark it.
I want it to be known that Gordon Hayward can kick rocks.
Your point is well taken.
Gordon Hayward can kick rocks. He can go to hell. and I never want him on the Miami Heat.
Okay.
Bum.
If you're gonna get Gordon Hayward, wouldn't you go after Sexton?
I'm into Sexton. You know,
Cheaper.
little
sorry,
sex.
what?
Yeah, I'm into Sexton. Little
Are
sex
you?
on little sex on South Beach. Who would have won it?
Mm,
What?
no.
Why you? What?